So up here I have my mirror, and then I have this vase. Now this is a regular vase for flowers and things like that, but I purchased this in Primark. I actually got this on sale for $3. And inside the vase I have a lot of, well, it's not a lot now, but I have some dirty brushes, and I like to keep that up here, and I like to just put all my brushes that are dirty. Well, this isn't dirty. I don't even know why this is in here. Probably has a little dirt on it. So I like to keep all of my brushes that are dirty in this vase, so that way I know at the end of the week I will go ahead and I will start to wash all the brushes that are in here. So anything that is dirty, sponges or brush wise, I just toss it in here and I make sure that I wash everything that's in there. Next thing I'm moving on to is my trusty little friend here. If you guys have not watched any of my videos or are not familiar, I like to use tape when I use any type of eyeliner, or do any type of eyeliner, I should say. So I purchased this bad boy from H&M, and it comes with a fancy little tape to it. So you can go ahead, and I like to just use that whenever I'm doing some eyeliner. So I do keep him very close. I don't typically use eyeliner, but when I do, I like to trust my little friend here. Then of course I have a mirror. This actually does light up. It does have two sides. So you have this side. Hi guys, I'm not looking the greatest today. And then you have a more magnified side to it, and both sides do light up, but I don't have any batteries in it as of right now, because who needs this when you have 1, 2, 3, hey guys, 4 lights on each side. So that's 8 lights on the side, and I will get to these lights and this mirror very soon. Now for our acrylic drawers, like I said, there are 5 drawers, so that's 10, and then down here are 2 larger drawers because these are a lot thinner, and then these are a lot deeper. Those are like a little thinner, these are a lot deeper, so these fit more product. So for my first drawer is my MAC lipsticks. I used to go hard for MAC, I'm not even gonna lie. When I first got introduced to makeup, I would go so hard for MAC. So if they had like exclusive collections, I was definitely there at like 8, 9 in the morning before they opened, so that way I can purchase some lipsticks. So I have in here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. So I have about 24 lipsticks in here. The red ones are obviously like special. So this is the Nikki Viva Glam 2. I have so many different ones. My favorite all-time favorite shade from MAC is, where is it? This was my first lipstick, and it's still like my favorite. It's Creme de Nude. It is a cream sheen like finish, and this is like probably like my 5th one, down to the bone. Literally my favorite MAC lipstick of all time. But yeah, this is my MAC lipsticks drawer. Now we have we're a little bit everywhere in this drawer, I'm not going to lie to you. So I do have some of my Maybelline favorites. This is a collection that Maybelline came out with. I don't remember which one it was, but as you guys can see, I stay in the like brown nude range. 1 or 2 things that I have. This is a Milani lipstick. So I have some drugstore on this end, and then on this end I have a little bit more of high end. Of course, everybody knows I had to get my hands on the Fenty Beauty Gloss, so I have that in here. I have a Gerard Cosmetics. This is like the only one that I have, and as you can see, I've mixed it with other lipsticks. Kat Von D lipstick. I have a Bite Beauty lipstick. So these are like the onesies, that's why. Here I have 2 Ofra liquid lipsticks, and these are from the Mani Moi collection. I have the shade Charmed and Aries. I don't know what happened to the 3rd one. It's probably in one of my like purses, and I don't know where it is at all. Down here I have two glosses from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have two Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I have one in the shade Milkshake and the other one in the shade Catnip. And I really love Catnip. Oh my god, like you guys don't understand. Like if you do not own Catnip, you need to own it today. Back here I have a liquid lipstick from Primark. I was not so impressed if you watched my Primark makeup video, if it was worth buying Primark. I didn't really like it. I think it was like 80 cents for the liquid lip, but I purchased it. And then of course I got these two little goodies when you redeem your Sephora points. The next drawer we have is my Lime Crime drawer. Now I do own almost all of their Velveteen lips, so I do have almost all the shades. I do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I do have 14 liquid lipsticks from Lime Crime when they were hot. They smell amazing. If you have never tried any of their Velveteens, I really do recommend that you try them. Back here I do have two of my favorite lipsticks from them. One is in the shade Babette, which is one of my favorites, and then the other one is, which one is this one? This one is Chinchilla. This one is more of like a purple. I think I've used this like once and it's brand new. So I also have two of their Pearlesque lipsticks. Now again, I've never worn any of these. This is in the shade Penny, and then this one is in the shade Mirage. Next is another like MAC drawer for you guys. Now these are the ones that I've broken open. This is a throwback for MAC. This is from the MAC and Kelly Osbourne collab that they had. I purchased 3 of their lipsticks from them, and I picked this up. And then of course you guys know I definitely picked up some stuff from the Riri Hearts MAC collection. I did have all the shades that she purchased, but I ended up giving some away because they were not so fair on my skin. And then this is the MAC Viva Glam this is the Viva Glam Rihanna 2. This is like the more darker gray. And then if you can look back here, we do have some fresh product. These are a collector's for me, the MAC and Selena. I did purchase 3 of the shades. I'll have them listed for you guys down below what I purchased. This was the MAC and the Halsey collection, or collab if you want to say. And I think I'm going to be adding this as well to my giveaway. Yeah, why not? I have a H&M lip scrub. That's really essential whenever you're wearing liquid lipsticks or any type of lipstick and you want to give your lips a fresh feel. Any type of lip scrub will be great. I have 3 MAC liquid lipsticks. I was not really impressed with the formula, so that's why I only have 3. Back here, I do have 2 matte lipsticks from LA Girls. I have, which one is this one? This one is in Fleur, which I really love. My friend gave me that for Christmas. And then the next one is Rebel, which I do love a deep burgundy look from time to time. Next is my ColourPop, and then I think I see some Anastasia in here. Yes, I do. Oops. Let's switch that out. These are pretty old. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So these are a bunch of ColourPop liquid matte lips that they came out with. I went crazy when they first dropped, and I ended up purchasing a lot more than what I can understand. And then these are some more ColourPop. I do have another Anastasia one, which I should actually throw that in the other drawer. I don't understand. This was also a favorite of mine, Pure Hollywood. I used this down to the bone. And then another Anastasia liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Kristen. Over here I do have a ColourPop gloss, and I did love this gloss. And then of course I have a Hello Kitty. This is the ColourPop Hello Kitty. This is the Ultra Satin Lip, and this was in the shade Tiny Chum. There is more high-end and more drugstore. So if you guys did not see my review on the Super Stay Matte Ink from Maybelline, I will link that for you guys down below. I did a review on all the ones from the collection, and these are the only ones that I really loved, and these are the ones that I kept. And then over here I do have my loves and my favorites. I do love the Too Faced Melted Mattes, so I have 3 shades in that. And behind it I do have a Tarte, what is this? The Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint. I have it in the shade Hella. I do have some back here also from LA Splash. Another Tarte lip gloss and some more LA Splash. Oh girl, got so much. Here's where you're gonna like hate me. Ugh. I have so much stuff, guys. I'm so sorry if this is boring. Of course, I have my all-time favorites from Jeffree Star. Also, these are the only ones that I've purchased from Jeffree Star. I know that he's come out with a lot more. I honestly have not gotten around to ordering any. As you can see, we are pretty occupied at the moment. Lippy sticks from ColourPop, as you guys can see. I have those all in here. It's very rare when I reach for these anymore, honestly. Girls Glazed Lip Paint, and then I have some Kat Von D liquid lipsticks back here. So that is this drawer. This is an actual set. This is from LipSense. I do have a friend that works with LipSense, and she sent me this complimentary kit. I haven't gotten around to trying this, but I will. I promise you, Amy, I will try my hardest to give you a review on LipSense, and if it works, if you guys want to see a review on that, please hit the thumbs up. I really don't know too much about them. I just know that you can eat with this, and it doesn't even budge, and it's better than a liquid lipstick. So go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video if you want to see if these are worth it. In here I have 2 Anastasia Glow Kits. I have the what is this? This is the Tahiti Glow, and then this one is Sun Dipped. Next drawer, another randomness drawer, as you can see. I do use this for when I am doing my voiceovers. In here I have some eyeliners, and then back here, as you can see, I have my Kylie palette. The brushes with everything else, honestly. Shade Blackest Black. I have a Small Makeup Forever translucent powder here. I do have some NYX pencils. I have a color tattoo, and here I have Nicole Guerrero's Best Damn Beauty. You can't tell because I've used it to the bone, of course. Here I have a Benefits What's Up little mini highlighting stick. Over here I have my Lorac Pro palette. I have the Kathleen Lights Morphe palette, and then of course I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero. Now for my last drawer, I do have 2 eyeshadow palettes. Back here I have my NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade. I have a loose shadow from H&M Beauty. I wasn't too impressed with it, so that's why it's back here. Down here I have my Take Me on Vacation palette from Kylie Cosmetics, and then I have another eyeshadow palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and this is the Androgyny palettes. Can we just take a minute? Okay. Now for the lights. Now these are bath bars for anybody that wants to know. These are those bath bars that you pretty much put in your bathroom or anything like that. I purchased 2 regular bath bars, and then I had the light bulbs I bought off of Amazon as well. So the bath bars you can pretty much buy in any Lowe's or Home Depot. I purchased mine off of Amazon. I'll have the link for you guys also down below. And then I decided to go with daylight lighting, because I feel like this is more of a white light, and I feel like you get the best amount of lighting with this kind of light. So I purchased the daylight lights for myself. I attached them to the wall, and then you had to connect like your red and your white wire, and then this wire flows all the way down, and it's connected to an extension like all the way back here somewhere. I did all of this myself. I just felt like, why spend $200-300 on Vanity, a Vanity mirror with lighting, if I can just simply do everything myself for about 50, 60 bucks. So that's exactly what I did, and I saved a lot of money. Now to just bring you in on my area here, I have most of my moisturizers, and I have my setting sprays and some primer. So the first thing I want to mention is this Clinique Surcharge Moisture Surcharge. I picked this up in Sephora this weekend. I've been using it for the past week, and I must say I'm very, very obsessed with it. I'm very, very happy with my purchase. So I keep this bad boy very close when I'm not wearing makeup. When I want to wear makeup, I put this on underneath. And of course, I do have I have the beauty blenders that I use on an everyday basis. So I do have my dirty sponges here with a paper towel underneath it. So in here I have some matchsticks, and I actually have my matchsticks in the light. Stop. My cat is like crying and meowing. I don't know if you guys can hear him. I have some NYX eyeliner gel, and then I have this Smashbox. Yeah, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil there. Now for what everybody like goes crazy over is how much foundation one shall own. So I do have a lot of foundation. I like to try different foundations. So here I have my Maybelline's Fit Me. I have 2 dewy skins. I have 1 matte poreless, and then I have another dewy skin, but this is when I am a lot more tan. I have the Milani 2-in-1. Is this 2-in-1? I think this is 2-in-1 foundation. I have my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, my Too Faced Born This Way, my tried and true, my very, very favorite foundation, and I've never stopped. This is the first foundation I think I've ever worn, was the L'Oreal True Match, and I have that in many shades because I do like to reach for that more than anything else. Back here I have 2 drugstore ones, and they're the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. One is in a light shade, one is a little bit darker shade for when I am tan. And then down here we have some more foundation. I have my Urban Decay's, I believe this is the All Nighter matte one. I have some NARS. I have this one from Urban when I don't really want to wear makeup. I have the Naked Skin there. I have my Fenty Beauty, of course. I have a Makeup Forever HD. My Maybelline's Super Stay Better Skin. I have 2 of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundations, which I must say I do love this foundation. Absolutely love it. And then I do have a CoverGirl's Healthy Elixir. I did do a review on that, so I'll have that link for you also down below. And that is it for foundation. So I did pick this cup up from Target's dollar section, for those that want to know. And this is also from the dollar section in Target. I actually got this cup from my mom. She purchased this, I believe, in a dollar store. So all of these cups that hold my brushes were no more than like $1, $2. So that's what I keep all of my brushes in. I'm probably going to need more because I'm running out of space. But yeah, I'll have these. These are really, really great. Like the dollar section in Target is amazing. So if you have not walked through there, I suggest you do. So for the first drawer, I'm going to open this up and show you guys what I have in here. Now do not mind, my KK Beauty brush is very dirty. Stuff on this side. This, I got it in the dark shade. Back here I have this other contour stick from City Color, and then the bottom part of it is a highlight. I have my Hoola bronzer here as well. I have my Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. That's an eyeshadow palette. Here I have this Contour and Sculpt. I did buy this also from Primark. Here I do have my Peach Glow palette. Let's see, Peach Glow. And then I got this BH Cosmetic contour palette. This is like a Forever Nudes palette. My friend bought this for me. So that would be my Contoured Life. In the second drawer, I do have a little bit more bronzer. I have the Tarte's Contour Palette. My friend Brianna bought this for me for Christmas. Back here, I have a Wet n Wild contouring palette. This is a Becca highlight. This is the Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill. And if you guys must know and must see, please someone tell me how to fix this. Like, I think I dropped it in my bag or something and it shattered completely. So I don't know how to fix this, so I just like to keep it in a safe place. For contour, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the cream contour palette, and I think this is the light shade. This is the light palette, and then I have my Lorac Contour Pro palette under, and then I do have this Too Faced Sweet Pie, and this is like another favorite bronzer of mine. Here we have blush, and back here we do have some more bronzer. I do have my Maybelline's Bronze BB, and then here I have a Bobbi Brown bronzer. This is in the shade Bali Brown as well. And then here I do have a mineralized skin finish from MAC, and I use this to set my foundation. This is so tiring. I didn't know I had so much stuff. Here I have more highlight, and then I do have this little Estee Lauder like eyeshadow palette thing that they gave me as a free gift. Three Hearts MAC. This is a bronzing blush as well. This is beautiful. I use this, of course, all the time, as you guys can see. Back here I have a MAC highlight. I don't really reach for this so much, as you guys can tell. A lot of money on it, but it was worth it. And then down here I do have another skin finish. This is from the Kelly Osbourne collection. Of course, this is anything else needs no introduction. Trophy Wife from Fenty Beauty is another favorite highlight. Girl's getting extremely tired. So in here I do have all of my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. A lot of these are metallic, and I'm not really a fan of metallic, but I do keep them around just in case I do have to work on a client. I do keep them here. Back here I have some more lip pencils from NYX, and then I have these mini ColourPop lipsticks with the lip liner on the end. They did this like 2 years ago. And then I do have some Ardell lash adhesive and lash remover format lash extensions. And then finally my lash drawer. This is just a random drawer. I do have some perfume in here. I have another Wet n Wild blush in here. A 3D white strip. I use these Biore nose strips that I love to use. A lot of face masks is what I have in here. What else do I have in here? Yeah, so basically this drawer is like dedicated to like mud masks, face masks, all the masks. When you thought it was over, you forgot you had an entire drawer full of stuff. It's insane. So I'm going to run through this really quickly for you guys, because I know that this seems like a lot. So we're going to start over here on this end. These are some individual lashes, because if you guys can't tell, I do like to use these sometimes when I want more of a natural look. Here are just a bunch of Sephora like mirrors that I have here that, you know, you get with gift cards. So as you can see, I get a lot of gift cards. Here are my favorite Sephora lashes. So I have like I have 3 sets of the Sephora Quill lashes. Those are my favorite clammed up, most natural looking lashes. Over here I do have some other lashes. And I don't remember where I got these from, but these are just more lashes I like to play around with, maybe use with my Halloween looks. Over here I have a MAC mascara, a little container. I got these in the dollar store. I like to keep all of my concealers. So this is an H&M concealer. I really love the Wet n Wild's concealer. My LA Girl Pro. I have a mini Naked Skin. I have my Too Faced Born This Way. Back here I have a lot of mascaras, just all of my favorite like drugstore mascara. So now let's go over to here. This is a highlight palette that I purchased from Limecraft. Here I have my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I have my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette right under it. Over here I have my Maybelline's Master Contour palette. I do reach for this. I just don't have any room in my acrylic drawers. Down below I do have my Urban Decay's Electric palette. This comes in very handy when it's like Halloween and all that type of good stuff, I definitely reach for this palette so much, and I think they discontinued it, so I will hold on to this bad boy. Of course, I do have some Bliss decks in my life. I thank my boyfriend because he can't go anywhere without them, so he's kind of like passed that along to me because I can't go anywhere without one. I have my Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette. And then we have a bunch back here. I'm going to go through them really quickly. I have my Tarte Lip palette. I have my Urban Decay's Gwen Stefani palette. I love this palette. I got this for Christmas. And she's beautiful. Honestly, beautiful for any look. I have my Carly's BH Cosmetic by Belle palette. My Carly by Belle palette. I have my Urban Decay's Vice palette. Now, this came out a long time ago. Honestly, I don't understand why I purchased this. This was like the most regretted thing that I've ever purchased. I did use it, so I can't just like toss it or give it away. I might give it away to one of my friends, but I really don't love this. Like, I don't know why I bought it. Like, you know, you just buy and you just buy and you don't know why. That's another reason why. And there you have it, you guys. I really tried to make this video as short as I possibly could. I really hope that it was not boring for you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them in the description or leave them down below for me. Leave a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to me if you have not subscribed to me already. Make sure you check me out on Snapchat and Instagram. And I thank you guys again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.